Okay, Adam, here we are. I'm going to try to train you how to do this best I can. What you have here is where you select your club. And here we want to go with the 9-iron. Try to get the most distance we can. You go to your menu, hit shot target, get an idea where it might land. Now that's not too bad if it wasn't for the wind blowing this way and also the grain of the surface there going that way too. Click shot target again and adjust it this way some. Go back, select target. That might not be too bad. We probably could leave it there, but let's just eke it just a little bit more. Go menu, shot target. I think we're looking pretty good there. Let's go with that. Menu, shot target. Left click, pull back, and swing. And hopefully that turns out good. Notice how that the ball did roll, like we were discussing, towards your left because of the surface. Alright, so now we're going to go for short game here. We got shot target, and that's where it might land, except for minus it's going to pull this way as you see, but then this grain here rolls that way some, so we might want to eke it over just a little bit more. Menu, shot target, maybe a little bit more I think we can afford. Menu, shot target. That's probably not too bad. We might want to pull back a little bit though, just in case we don't want it passing the flag stick. Maybe we might kick it that way just a tiny bit more. That probably won't be too bad. Let's go with that. And pull, swing. As you see, it says I got 100% on my club speed. And I did go a little bit too far. I should have probably pulled that backswing a little more forward. If you get to the point where you can take on this guy here, Colin Montgomery, especially if you can take him on and do good against him in this here course, because it's a tough course, you're doing pretty good, because this guy is a tough challenger here, and this is a tough course. Now sometimes you notice they give you little hints. Swinger from the right means this here. You notice how that the surface is rolling this way, so we want to get it more this way. I don't know, this is long putt. I probably won't make it, but you never know. Don't want to hit that one too hard. Oh, I just missed it. Alright, so we tied him. Ain't too bad. He's a tough challenger. Usually by the time I'm done with him though, I'll be beating him quite a good bit. Just takes time so we want to go with a 9-iron. We don't want to go there though. We want to go more this way now and do shot target. Now we want to pull that swing back. We want to make sure that we got plenty of height to get over that water. But now we need to kick it back this more so we know we're landing on ground by the time it gets there. Now the wind is blowing that way, so we might not be too bad just with that right there with the wind and all. I think we should be safe. So we pull back, give it a good swing, forward, boom, and hopefully it don't go in the sand. Turned out to be a good hit. Okay, one more time we're going to do this with you. We're in short game, so we want to go with this. Let's see if we can do better. I don't know. We might have to not use as much club here because we're not going to land on the green. We might as well just at least land on the fairway somewhere. So now that's pulling to the right now, the wind is, so we want to get it to the left where we shoot at. So now it probably will be just about right. Let's be on safe. So when you do this here, you pull the shot higher, but then it doesn't go as far. So we want to do that for this situation. We don't want it going over past the fairway. So now we'll go ahead and give it a shot. Boom. Now at least we're lined up for the next shot. Now you'll see why sometimes it's nice to be lined up for the next shot. You've seen he wasn't, and you've seen how his turned out. Now you see right there, we want to pull that back all the way because the wind is blowing that way. Plus, if you notice, this here grain is going to roll this way some. So probably right there. Well, let's pull it just a little bit more this way again. Let me look at that. Probably right there might be good, and hopefully I might have not swung it good enough. Maybe I didn't do too bad. I think that's probably the best you're going to get out of that shot. Typically, it's a tough shot. Like I said, this course is a very tough course too. If you notice, he said this bends a little bit. It's going to go left. So we want to pull it to the right just to cover that. And swing it. And bam. We get in the hole. We won him on that hole. You notice there it said he concedes the hole. That's how this one here particularly is played. Now some games are different. It depends what team you're playing. Some they do is it's not it's all according to a point all the way through the game. Most of them they'll play per hole, and you get pretty much concede per hole as you go along. Now, as you notice as I'm talking, I'm trying to adjust this just for the right shot. What we want to do is we want to clear that water, so usually I try to pull forward all the way. Try to make sure when it's pulled forward, whatever club I'm using lands on land. So you see here it's going to be on land from the looks of it. So no guarantees ever. It depends on how good your guy is. My guy's pretty good right now. Now online everybody's the same strength. Oh, I had lag there. Hopefully that didn't affect me. Because I'm doing this recording, I think it's causing this to be a little laggy. Okay, well, I think that you probably understand this now.